Alright, so today we're going to do Paranoid by Black Sabbath. I've heard the song. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard the song. Even if they say they haven't, they're probably lying. And this was requested. I haven't done a Black Sabbath reaction in a bit. And yeah, so I saw this as a request and I thought, what the heck? I don't know what the meaning of the song is, so I always like to go over the meaning of the song afterwards. So yeah, let's just get into the song. I'll stop babbling. Let's go. Alright, Paranoid by Black Sabbath. My nose be itchy. Alright, so, I mean, yeah, like I said, everyone, I feel like, knows that song. I mean, you've heard it at some point in your life, my goodness. So, I guess I'll just get into the bio about the song from Genius.com. So it says, this song by Black Sabbath is consistently ranked as one of the greatest heavy metal songs of all time, maybe the biggest hit Ozzy's group, along with Iron Man, ever did. So, yeah, of course, I mean, it's one of the most well-known songs. It's still a radio staple today, and will be for many years. The lyrics were written by and about bassist Geezer Butler, whom the band often called Paranoid, even though he didn't know what the word meant. So that's funny. They're about Butler's feelings as a depressed teenager and him thinking he was going insane. Okay, so I did not know that, so that's kind of funny. He didn't know what the word meant, but I'm not surprised. So then, yeah, they're about his feelings as a depressed teenager. According to the band, the song only took 20 minutes to write. It was supposed to be just a filler song, and the album was supposed to be called War Pigs. Now, that would have been pretty cool as well. They're just going at it with that War Pigs. That's a song as well that I want to, review, because I have heard it, but I want to go over the lyrics and stuff. When they released it as a single and it got very popular, however, the record label wanted them to change the name of the album to Paranoid, which they did. Released in 1970. And I mean, this album, I think it's over an hour long, I think I saw. But it's just, yeah, it's one of the most important albums in music history, especially with heavy metal. Uh, with yeah, first song War Pigs. I mean, you're going at it already, and then Paranoid and Iron Man. I mean, the first three of the four songs are like staples of like modern rock today. I mean, it's just nuts. So anyway, uh, yeah, it cannot be understated how important Black Sabbath was and is still is to music. So anyway, written it says written by Bill Ward, Geezer Butler, Tony Iommi, and Ozzy Osbourne. Guitar Tony Iommi, bass Geezer Butler, drums Bill Ward, Ozzy Osbourne on vocals. Nobody else could sing like him. And release date September 18th, 1970. So 50 years. That's nuts. 50 years ago. So yeah. Anyway. I guess we can get into some annotations. The song's only under 3 minutes long, but there's quite a lot of annotations here. So anyway, first verse, finished with my woman because she couldn't help me with my mind. Ozzy, by way of Geezer Butler's lyrics, is quite clearly expressing his angst and his mental state. He was obviously hoping to find solace in his relationship, and when that failed, he realized he had to let her go. Now he's still burdened with his problems, but more alone than before. People think I'm insane because I am frowning all the time. People think that he isn't in a proper state of mind because he never smiles. Now, to say that Geezer is, or ever was, in a right state of mind is probably a lie. So these people are probably right, just not for the right reason. All day long, I think of things, but nothing seems to satisfy. When you're depressed or unhappy with the state of your life, you ponder all the possibilities, the possible escapes, distractions, new opportunities, but quite often nothing seems to fill the hole long enough or right enough. So yeah, I mean, you still have a lot of angst in you, and yeah, nothing seems to satisfy. Very true. Then we have, I think I'll lose my mind if I don't find something to pacify. This is talking about him looking for something to calm his brain because he's on edge. If he doesn't find something to calm him down, he's going to lose his mind. And like the annotation already said, it's up for debate whether Geezer ever had his own mind to begin with, or he had lost it long ago. So, can you help me occupy my brain? Whoa, yeah, that's the chorus. So Geezer Butler was a very depressed person, and in his entire life, he needed help, but no one listened to him. So now he calls the listener to take a minute to empathize with Geezer's state of mind. The empty spaces inside his chaotic brain are calling out for some thoughts to fill in. He said in a 2013 interview, basically, it's just about depression because I didn't really know the difference between depression and paranoia. It's a drug thing. When you're smoking a joint and you get totally paranoid about people, you can't relate to people. There's that crossover between the paranoia you get when you're smoking dope and the depression afterwards. So, yeah, he was really into it. My goodness. And then we have the guitar solo after the second verse. I feel like I'm tripping over my words. But I don't think, did I go over the second verse? I need someone to show me things in life that I can't find. I can see that make true happiness. I must be blind. I can't see the things that make true happiness. I must be blind. So yeah, I didn't go over this. It says, while the song is called Paranoid, the lyrics would imply that the singer is suffering from bipolar disorder. Paranoia is a symptom of that disorder. I can't talk. Ozzy's life certainly has shown signs of the disorder through his, at times, outrageous behavior and drug and alcohol addiction. He also publicly stated that he suffers from depression stemming from the death of guitarist Randy Rhoads. And I mean, yeah, he's done quite a lot of crazy things. So, and then the last verse here, make a joke and I will sigh and you will laugh and I will cry. Happiness I cannot feel and love to me is so unreal. Geezer Butler, the singer of the song, was very depressed. It says the narrator has gone into a state of constant depression and hopelessness, leaving even seemingly happy or humorous things to perpetuate the feeling of loneliness and alienation when he is the only one who doesn't find temporary joy or satisfaction in it. So again, nothing makes him happy. Say a joke, you will laugh and I will cry. Happiness is so unreal. So as you hear these words telling you now of my state, I tell you to enjoy life. I wish I could, but it's too late. So, my goodness, it's kind of a depressing little song here. Now he has told you about how bad his life is. He tells you to enjoy yours. His condition is too far gone for him to enjoy his own. I tell you to enjoy life was commonly misheard, with people thinking Ozzy was in fact singing I tell you to end your life. So yeah, that's quite the difference. Ozzy ended up getting sued by parents of teenagers who committed suicide, claiming that the singer had promoted suicide in his songs, specifically in the song "Suicide Solution." And I have heard this before. I never heard "Suicide Solution," but I have heard people talk about that, and that like parents are against were against Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne for promoting killing yourself, which is just wrong. And I mean, there's so many examples. I mean, so many other songs. What comes to mind is like Jeremy by Pearl Jam. I mean, there's a lot of people that I think there's a student somewhere, he killed a couple of his peers, and then a teacher, and then they blamed it on the music video for the song. And there's just so much going on in my brain, I don't know what to say. But yeah, so it's just like, I think either way, a song is not going to make you want to kill yourself or kill somebody else. You already had those thoughts in your mind before listening to the song, so it doesn't really affect you. Like if I heard Suicide Solution, if I just went and listened to it right now, I'm not going to feel like I should go die or kill somebody else. I mean, I don't know. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me. And it's always just been dumb. And I've seen Rob Halford talk about this before, and his lyrics from Judas Priest. And yeah, it's always just dumb. But anyway, that's just what came to mind for that. And yeah, and also I want to say about the song, like I said, I haven't gone over the lyrics before, but I know what a lot of the words were saying, but I never really thought about how kind of depressed this is. I didn't know about Geezer's problems. I didn't know that it was mostly about him. So that's kind of eye-opening, and it's kind of not odd, but it's just kind of interesting that the song got so big when it's about depression and stuff like that, which is cool, I guess. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that listen to it that don't really know what the actual meanings are about and Geezer's problems. And yeah, because I mean, I know Ozzy Osbourne is pretty much the face of Black Sabbath. And yeah, so anyway, I guess that's about it. Thanks for the request here. And thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting, all that kind of thing. Sorry for slurring my words a bit here, but I had a lot to say. So anyway, thanks for watching again. I'll talk to you guys again soon. And yeah, goodbye.